Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday. This is the rare, the uncommon, the unusual Sunday stream for me. I don't know. I was trying to come up with synonyms in there and it just kind of all got lost. So anyway, the rare Sunday stream for me. Not sure I'm going to stream for a real long time, probably less than my standard 2 hours. I am going to watch a certain, there's the side of it, certain football game here in about, an hour and a half. So, you can watch along with me, but I'm not going to be facing the screen. I'm going to be facing backwards. But I did want to do one more final round of Banquet crystals. I thought I was done. Then I started looking at scores, getting some reports, hearing some different things, and, I don't think I'm going to top 1%. Or at least I'm afraid of it. I've gone so far. I hate to fall short of the extra 7-star crystals, and that's really all that it amounts to. But first, let's get it started. Hey, Reaper, Punjabi, Jesus, Sanskrit, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I spent enough to get the Ice Fiend dupe. Now I'm going to have to think about how valuable these Titan Shard. I'm not too worried about the Titan Shards from the extra milestones. They're nice. I want to make sure what I'm going for, and I'm going to go big screen here early, just so we can look at things. All right, so what I'm going for, oh shoot, I can't. Maybe I can. Hold on one second. I'm going to hide MCOC here, because if I show alliance scores, that would not be good. Let's see if I can do this without showing the alliance scores. Okay, I think I can do it this way. I just have to... Nope, that's not the one I want. Give me 1 second. There we go. So I think I can show this. Got to be careful this time of the year. So anyway, what I'm going for is that 1% column. I think I may be okay where I'm at. Hey, B, how's it going, man? But I want to make sure, because it is a difference of, there are 5, 7, that's just signature stones? Well, then that may change things. But no, we're still going to do this. I was thinking that was actually hero crystals. Oh, well. It's a Titan versus a regular, and the shards would get me to another Titan most likely anyway. So, okay, I'm going to hide my screen again and get out of this area. Just so we can't see anything. And there we are. We're back. So I was thinking those signature stones are actual 7-star crystals. But you know what? We're going to do one final round anyway. And you guys, yes, you, get to decide how many I open. I'm starting at 5. So I'll do at least 5. But up on the screen, hopefully that's big enough for you guys to see, is how we'll get to more. And I'll make it a little bit bigger. And maybe move it to there. So, yeah. Yep. So not quite 7 stars, but anyway, we're going to open some more. And the way this is going to work, we can get some extra ones for free. Hit like. 25 likes, at 50 likes, 75, so on. I add 5 SBCs to what I'm going to open. Superchats, you can see up there. New channel members, you can see up there. Not expecting you guys to do that. If you do, great. If not, hit the like. I want to open at least 10. I feel like that may be the finale of it. Hey, AJ, how's it going? Thank you, and happy holidays. Right back to you. Rare Sunday stream, so you get that. You get me opening some SBCs if you just hit the like button. So we're going to be in good shape there. Other than that, we'll do I'm going to do a rank up. So if I unsubscribe and sub back, nope. Subs, I'm not worried about subs. This is paid members, not the free subs. And then likes is just hit the little like button. You can unsubscribe all you want and resubscribe. It'll flash up on the screen, but, it ain't going to have me go opening any more crystals. I did that last year. Growing the channel was the 1 SBC for 1 sub. That was fun. Cost me a little bit because a certain Yusafa went out there and advertised for me, and ended up opening, I think, like 70 that I wasn't planning on opening. But tonight we're going to open some. But we're going to do a rank up. I see a couple people saying in chat, why can't I like 100? Well, you know, if you could figure out a way to do it, do it. A couple people saying they use their gem. Let's see, I saw somewhere on Purgatory, considering it Sentinel. I was lucky enough to pull a dupe from him from the keys. I've not decided who I'm going to use mine for. I figure if I get to open enough, maybe I get lucky. I have not gotten lucky out of any of these crystals yet. Maybe I get a key and I can dupe one or the other. I don't know why. It's a YouTube thing. Sometimes they alert, sometimes they don't. Yeah, so my choices are between Medusa and Purgatory. No, I don't have Jessica. I don't have any of the trophy champs. I haven't gotten any lucky. Do I think 100K will? I'm at 77, almost 78. I don't think it will. I think I'm in a 2% range. There's a lot more people spending on this than I thought there was going to be. So that's kind of why I'm doing this. The last round was going to be the final round. This is really the final round. But, you know, I just have a feeling something that new content that's coming out. They're talking about new Evers content. You know, it's going to be there for Deathless Thanos or whatever comes up out of these champions. I just feel Purgatory is going to mean something. I don't know why. It is just it's a gut feeling that she's going to be needed for something. She's going to be one of the go-to champs. And I don't want, you know, Medusa's great at Sig 1. Medusa's great on attack at Sig 0. So there's a guy on Reddit who put up 25,000 points. No. Well, you know, it goes, part of this also that's hard to really judge is the way Kabam does this. It's across all accounts, as far as I know. Not just accounts that participated, but across all accounts. I don't know if it is all accounts that have opened crystals or just all accounts that are active in a certain period of time. I really don't know. You know, I have asked the question, but I've not gotten a response. I'll probably get a response after things are done. So let's see. When's the next Evers content coming out? Karina's was too easy. I don't know about too easy, but the next content coming out is there's supposed to be something in January. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's high-end Evers content. I know it's for the last Deathless stuff that we need. All I know is it's supposed to be Evers content. 9.2 is coming out fairly soonish. I would think, what is the timing on it? February, March, I think, is normally when the Act stuff comes out. So, you know, I just think there's something that's there. I already contributed enough points to see if the community can reach the rank up gem crystal. I'm done spending because I don't care about, I don't really care about them either. I care more about hitting that top 1% because that was my goal. Doing the bare minimum of milestones, I think, will put me at like 30%. Yeah, that's probably about right, Sam. Also, Duster Havoc to R3. Well. Let's find out. Either one awakened, if they are, Sig, all that kind of stuff. I'll put a little poll out there for you, and the 35 or so folks that are in here can tell you who they think. Hey, Zemo, what's going on, man? Havoc 660, okay. Dust Unawakened. All right, I'll put that out there for a little bit. We'll let that run. Of course, I got to close this. I hate when I have OBS chat up, because that's normally what I read out of is the OBS chat, because it shows me more stuff that the YouTube live chat doesn't. But whenever I do a poll, it covers up like half the chat window for me. So there we go. There's a poll going. They'll be able to answer that for you. Let's see. I thought about spending a bit, but then realized if I wanted any value out of it, I would need to spend well over 100. Yeah. That's the downside to it. I just opened 5 and got a key. Bite me. Oh, congrats. Finally got something. My luck has been dookie until now. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Anyway, what I'm going to do, and we are at 20 likes already. That's pretty darn impressive and pretty darn fast, guys. Slow down. No, just kidding. Do what you want. I've said this a couple times, and I've shown a couple videos. I put a short out there of one of the videos. Excuse me. Getting all choked up here thinking about it. I'm going to show one more video of my rank 1 unawakened jack-o'-lantern in action. And this guy's going to rank 3, probably getting an awakening gem and so forth and so on. And here we go. This was in war today, unboosted, rank 1 against a rank 3 Shuri. This is path 7B. Not the hardest node in the world, but 341,000 health. You got to do the make a stand, so it's, damage reduction unless you knock them down, so forth, so on. Yep, never stop gambling. It is always the next hand is the winning hand. So, yeah, Jack, you may say, is pretty darn good. And this isn't a mutant. This isn't one that he's supposed to really get into. And there are 3 more SBCs, so we are up to 8. Need to put a counter up there. Thank you, Lee. And while this is playing, I can do this, and I can give you some of this. But, it's a little bit of a slow start in this fight. Now we just got to knock her down. And this is where the fight speeds up just a little bit. So yeah, that special 2 does a good chunk of damage. And that, once again, this is a rank 1, unduped, no boosts. Easy peasy. It's nice that he can parry non-contact hits. So yeah, he's. I've been threatening it. I've been saying it. We're almost at 25 likes here. So you know what? To get us started, we're gonna go ahead and rank him up. We're gonna feed him a little gem as well. I think. As far as the Maestro or Titan Nexus, I'm probably going Maestro. I got who I wanted out of the Titan Crystal. He's sitting right there, staring you in the face. But it's time. We finally have the Tier 6 class catalyst that we needed. We're finally over the 30 mark on Tier 6 basic, Tier 3 alpha, but those are going to be gone. And there we go. So he is now rank 2. And you know what? We're going to be done there for right now. I'm going to wait and see how lucky I get on some Tier 6 tech drops and maybe hold on to that 2 to 3 gem for some stuff that's coming out here in the near future. The other thing that I've got in inventory that I'm going to be using, I've got a Tech Awakening. That's going to go to Jack. I don't see anybody else. I want to just wait about that much longer. Where am I going? Champion items is what I want. So I've got this one that I can use. Deadpool, Medusa, Purgatory, or Sentinel. I've got this one to use, which has got to go to Jack. I'm probably the biggest Ironheart fan out there, but she doesn't need the Awakening. Really, the one that needs the Awakening the most out of this group is probably Omega Sentinel. You don't bring up Civil Warrior. He's going to stay right where he's at. He's nice and comfy down there. Medusa is probably who it's going to end up being. But I'm kind of holding on to it. Like I've said earlier on, I don't know if you were here, I just have a gut feeling that Purgatory is going to be needed for some type of Evers content. The way they've got her built, she is a good ramp champion. So I just want to hold on to it for just this much longer until they announce the next thing. Medusa will get, though, there's a little thing down here. She'll get this most likely. I don't see anybody that I want to take up more than that. I love Scream. I love Venom. I like Maestro for defense. I like Corvus. Eventually, they'll all get ranked up. But for that gem, that's who it's going to be. I've got some of this dust here that I've got to, I mean, there's all sorts of things we got to do here in the not too distant future. But for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. We're going to go to Battlegrounds. And let me say hello to some other folks that jumped in there. Alejandro, howdy. Yeah, no, Civil Warrior. He might look nice with silver stars, but he ain't getting them unless it's the old-fashioned way. Hey, MCOC bot, Shark in the Water, Eagle in the Sky. I may have said hello already. I'm old. Aldo. You know, if I said hi, hi again. Well, you know what? That's 5 more from the likes we are at. I need to put a counter up. I said that once, twice, 3 times already. Uh-oh. I need to add a source in here. Let me add some text. Which one can I steal? We're just going to add a new one. Let's call this counter. Hey, Akil with the sub. Welcome. Thank you. We're going to do this. And we are at, let's see, so that's 5, 10, plus 3 is 13 SBCs right now. Let's see, we need to make that a little bit bigger. We're going to put something out in front of it. We're going to change the font because I hate Arial. And everything I do decides it wants to default to Arial. And I can't find my font I normally use, so we're just going to put it that way. That'll work. And let's make it nice and bold. And then we can move it down here at the bottom. There we go. Something like that. We are professional, if nothing else. There we go. Yeah, let me know sound-wise if everything sounds okay. If you can hear the game sounds in the background, let me know. I don't know if you can or not. I did do some kind of changing around in my office. I got a couple new monitors as a gift for Christmas, so I've got those in place. I hate the speakers on them. Love the speakers on my old Samsung, but I've got a nice set of speakers on my desk, so I got to make sure things are coming through the way they're supposed to. So if you don't hear things as we go, let me know. Other than that, I think that's all the housekeeping. So we're at 13. If we get to 50 likes, that's another 5. You know, any members, things like that as it comes through, we will add them as we go. At 1 hour from now, almost exactly, 58 minutes from now is when we will open all the crystals. We're going to Battlegrounds and do other things up until then. We may do some live Alliance War. Just because, you know what, we're going to take, sorry Lee, we're going to take Joe Fix It out for a minute. We may add him right back in. Let's go to tech here. Somewhere should be Mr. Pumpkinhead. There he is. Let's get Jack in there for now. Let's see, who do we want to take out of here to get Fix It back in? You know what? I think we may take Hulk out and put Fix It in. Hulk is good, but I think for this meta, Fix It is better. Okay. So I'm almost finished with my second Crucible path. I know it's a bit late for it, but at the time I did not. Hey, now is as good a time as any. The rewards are still there. The rewards are still good. So, yeah, absolutely. Oops, let's go ahead and make sure that we get credit for these. Let's start that. You know, the rewards are always good. It's actually good timing now if you're, well, I think it's the normal difficulty has the revives on there. I can't remember if the upper difficulty had revives on it or not. But if you want to run the Necropolis stuff, it's a decent way to get a couple of revives. I think there's like 10 on each path, something like that. But, yeah, so I'm kind of trying to... What ended up getting me to change some stuff around on my office is putting up polls and stuff like that. Speaking of polls, looks like Dust is the winner of this one, and that's the way that I would go as well. So, 5 level 3 on each path. That's what I thought. I thought there were some in there. So, you know, those are always good. Let's take that out of the way. Let's take her out. I may have her in my deck. I don't remember. You know what? We're going to leave her, and we're going to take Nick out. I agree, Alejandro. The Havoc he's a situational champ, whereas Dust, I think, is good in more metas. Hey, Elsie. I'm farming pots. I said I was not going to do my first half path. I said I was going to do my first half path today, but I'm not a sub 10 revives. Yeah. I know that feeling all too well. I'm going to have to leave Dazzler on the bench for right this second. I've been farming as well. I want to finish up Finn's challenge. But at the same time, I've got so few resources. It's starting to get to be a problem. It's because of the resource issues, I don't think I could rank Stark Spidey up if I got him. And I would probably take him twice. So it's kind of hard to say what I can do, what I can't do in that regards. I am really attack heavy. The more people say how easy, no. You go at your speed. There are a lot of people that say a lot of content is easy that are talking out another orifice that is not their mouth. That's how I'm going to put it. Sorry, that's just kind of, I think, the truth. Because everybody says everything is easy. I'll tell you what, if it's easy, get on stream, do it on stream. I dare you. And there are people that do it on stream and say it's easy. But, hey, Count Nefaria, guess what? We're going to lose this round. So let's throw it. Let's put down... Let's put down Arcade. As long as you're a sub 20 revive guy, you're better than I am at the game. So, give me 1 second here. Let me think here. I guess we'll try Sinister. Showed Mantis can beat Nefari. That's about it. Hey, Mike Hill. There are 3 more. I will add that to the total here in a minute. That's kind of a cheat 3, but it's 3 nonetheless. Come on. I need you to throw. Thank you. I don't even care. How did you dex that? Oh, nice resist. Okay, now throw. Quit hitting me. Come on, dude. Really? Thank you. Well, I was hoping he wasn't going to throw that, but Finally did a Karina's challenge. Congrats, Raven Knight. I will drop you some confetti for that. Because, I'm just going to sit here and watch special 3s from frickin' Count here. Well, we got him down a significant amount. What I've got to do is add 3 more here. That gets us to 16. Hey, guess what? Sinister can do it. Hey, Seb, what's going on? I got to get caught up on chat. Let's see. I'm a strong believer of everything is easy. I'm just too bad to, hey, you know that. I didn't want to use Kate there. I thought about using Kate, but we're saving Kate. I'm saving everybody because, I've got a ton of people I could use. They're all attack based. And I agree. Arcade is goated. And let's go here. He's kind of got the edge here. Yeah, it is much higher than what that screenshot showed. Just going to say that. I don't know exactly where he's at, but from all accounts, it is much higher than what it is right now. Oh, that did not. Oh, no. I hate this game. Okay. Now I think we're in good position here. Okay. Hey, the other black man, what's going on? Got Blade from a 7-star just now. No clue what he's like. Some people like him. Hey, save for Blade. Blade had his day. Yeah, he's got a ton of rank up materials. The problem is the basics. The tier 3 alpha, the tier whatever basic. They are you know what we're going to do here? We're going to lose. Is what we're going to do. But you know what? We're going to try this guy. We're going to lose, and we're going to lose big, because it's first... Come on, really? Thank you for not throwing. He would work for that. That was terrible. That was terrible. GG's. And stop with the stickers already. I get it. You won. Okay. And we're sitting at 34 likes in another 16. We get 5 more added. No, San. That's the problem. The basics have been rare. I know Yusafa's in that issue right at the moment. He has got all sorts of class catalysts. Just no tier 6 basic, no tier 3 alpha. It still melts people, Mike. It really does. I'm not going to want to sleep tonight. Does anyone know how to unlock the banquet event? It should be unlocked. A lot of it depends on how far along in the game you are, on what milestones and all that you get. How do we feel about Ice Fiend? Personally, I like her. I might R3 her, but I have too many R3 Mystics already. I don't know. I've not used her in anything yet. You know what? That's a big That's a big penny. I've got one in my deck. I just don't want to fight that size penny. Let's take Nick out. Let's take Killmonger out. I figure if they leave him available to me, I'm going to drop him in there. A mid-free champ. You know, I've seen some things from her, though, that almost lead me to believe she's not as slow as we think she is. Every time I see Scream in someone's deck, it hurts. She's going to be another Wolfenshot. Might be. You never know. There are those champs that you just can't pull no matter what you do. And you know what? Tonight's going to be every time we see Jack, we're taking Jack. We're going to take him to rank 3 here eventually. Couldn't care less about BGs. Then she's a good champ. You know, BGs is, you know, kind of the default scale that people judge champions by nowadays, but let's not get into where we have too many attackers again. You know what? We haven't used her in a long time, so we're going to bring her. And I think we got to go domino there. My Jack is rank 3. The only problem is he's a 6-star. Well, and if we're doing that, my Jack is rank 4. Because I do have a rank 4 Sig 200 Jack. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to start here with this guy. He's going to go Atuma. What the heck? We'll take some Thorns damage off of Atuma. I wish Atuma's Thorns were based off of how much damage you did to him. Stupid Thorns damage. Stupid Thorns damage. Yep, rank 3, Black Widow Deadly Origin. She is awesome. If you didn't see my opening, the reason she is rank 3 is I did a featured crystal opening when the new pool rolled around. The first 3 I pulled were Black Widow Deadly Origin. The last one I pulled was Black Widow Deadly Origin. So I pulled her 4 out of 7 Titan Crystals when the Titan Crystal refreshed. So I decided if the game was going to give her to me, she had to go to rank 3 because that's what the game wanted and demanded. So we did it. I haven't pulled her again since, so maybe it worked. Grass Pit out a great video. Oh, put out a great video about BG Brain Rot. I can't stand when people say, yeah, I don't say they're bad. You know, they may be slow, and that's fine for war and for longer content. You know, everything is a little bit different. Yeah, everybody hits a little harder with Power Shield, but still, I could take her into some content and, you know, the event quest and other areas, and she's still, that special 2 of hers, it just rips through people. I'm kind of a fan. I like her. You know, she's, you know, some people like Red Hulk. Some people like Beardo, you know, Captain America, Infinity War. Some people, just everybody has their own little fun champs. She's one of my fun champs. All right, who do we go with here against Shocker? You know what? We're going to try. I just want to try Jack. We may lose this, but I want to try Jack. I don't think we'll lose it, but, you know. Oh, I forgot about the auto block. That hurt. I still think I can win this. Gotta go to a special 3. If I survive long enough. Yeah, I won't rank North Star until we see his buff. North Star is decent. I've seen some good things. And I was not looking there. Wow. Okay, well, apparently Scream could take Nefaria. Did not know that. Hey, Mr. Lefty Knox. Welcome into the chat. Let's give Lefty a round here. Well, let's see. We're going to go Warlock here. That kind of got me. I did not think that was going to happen. I thought that was a sure win. Now we're not a sure win. Well, yeah, that's making me reconsider Medusa over Scream. Okay. That should be a win. That should be a win, and that was a pretty good fight. Scream over Medusa for sure. You know, everybody says that. I just like Medusa's rotation. It is so easy. Medusa's rotation, I mean, how easy does it get? Medium, light, 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 medium, 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 special 1. Go to a special 2 and die. There we go. That was a good one. Just eventually they both will be. And that's the thing. Eventually they will be. Who's going to be the first one there is the question. All right, folks. We're at 41 likes. 9 more. I add 5 to that total that's down there. we've got ourselves just about 36 minutes before I open them. I say, rank who you like using and screw the meta. Yeah, I do a lot of that. You know, I like using some champs in this meta that aren't great for this meta, but hey, there is Mr. Gonzalez. Re-upping, I think. I'm adding it to it either way because, you know, it's green, it's new, and we can do that and we can do this. And there we go. So we're now to 19. Somebody gifted it to you. I don't know who. I don't know when, but we're counting it for tonight. I like seeing green in the chat. You're having fun learning really, you know, I don't mind it, but the problem is, you know, then I end up having to do some, you know, well, not that they would assign me anything like that. I end up having to do things in war. Okay. Let's see who we're getting rid of here. That's a bigger one than mine. That's, yeah, we're gonna leave her. We're gonna leave her. I think we'll take him out. And probably this Wiccan. Actually, no, I don't like that right there. Good enough. I don't know. Too many champs there I wanted to ban. But we do start off pretty well. Oh, so did he. Oh, bot, there are so many of those that do that. I have not seen a weapon flex used. Everyone smash the like. That's right. 6 more. We add some to the totals. Let's see. He's got an Iron Man in there. Let's go ahead and do that because Iron Man's a pain in the butt on defense in this meta. Let's go here. Yeah, you know, there are so many good champs out there. It's play who you like who you play. Don't play champs that you don't want to. This is a game, for goodness sake. Have fun. You know, I started today, and there will be a video coming out for those that most of you in here are already aware. I will not be in 4 Loki after the banquet event. I've got a video coming out on it, and I started looking at things. Goodness sakes, guys, have some fun. Just have fun doing whatever you're doing. Yep, we're at 5 likes shy. We will add 5 more, get us up to 24. I may throw a bonus one in there. You never know. But yeah, have fun playing. Have fun doing what you're doing. Just, if you like Alliance War, get into an Alliance War alliance. If you like Battlegrounds, do Battlegrounds. If you like Arena, like me, do Arena. It's a game. Have fun. Oh, we're up here. Let's go ahead and drop Arcade. Oh, Domino. We're going to do something a little out of the ordinary. We just need to get a clean parry in against this chick. He wins. Sinister is the play there. Yeah, you know, not every champ is for everybody. There we go. Now throw. Thank you. We'll do that. And then we'll do this again. And then we'll do that. Throw, please. Good night. Hopefully no bad blood. No, just gonna clear the air. No, it won't be. It won't be. Wow. Okay. Nah, I don't have any bad blood towards anybody. At the end of the day, it was a business decision. I may not agree with their decision, but it was a business decision, so. And I love the shiny gallon. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, it worked anyway. Okay. Keep forgetting with fear you can't. His attacks are unblockable, but it worked anyway. Isn't Bad Blood a Jean-Claude? You're too young to know Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. Come on. That was Blood Sport, by the way. Wow. That was impressive on his part, too. That's a good takedown of Photon. It's a really good takedown of Photon with Red Skull. All right, we're 2 likes away, folks. 2 likes. If you haven't hit it, hit it. He'll use Iron Man against that Dominoid. Who do we go here? Ooh, that's not good. I may lose this. And we're at 50. I will add 5 after this match. After I get my butt kicked by this lovely or not. Like I said, Medusa's just easy. If y'all win, add 6. I'll add the bonus one maybe at the end. I've already added 5 to start us off with. Guess I'm awakening her. Don't awaken her off of one match. Oh, she is fun to play, though. She is very, very fun to play. I like this guy's style with taking up Iron Man, rank 3, Sig 200. He's just not that fast. That ain't bad there, Kurt. You get Nick Fury duty. You get some Nick Fury duty. I really hope I get a Cosmic R3 gem from the milestone so I can R2 her and use... That would be good. All right, so we're at 24. We are opening in 26 minutes. I don't know if we can get to 75. Go out there and tell people. Maybe we can get to 75 likes. Who knows? We'll probably make it to some of them. I don't know how far. I know there are still some whales that haven't gone that are waiting until the last day so that things don't get leaked and stuff like that. I just realized Scream. No. Either does Medusa, either do a lot of champs in this game, depending on the meta and where you're using them. I typically, in the past, would only rank 3, or primarily rank 3 for war. I would not go into war if I could help it with less than a rank 3. Didn't like it, didn't feel good. Thoughts on the added milestones? They're stretch goals. Whatever they want to give us is great. It's free. So, I'm poor. Mike, you didn't need to. Don't feel like anybody needs to. This is just a way to feed my gambling addiction. But thank you, Mike. Thank you. Let me give you a little bit of this. I got to turn that off. Let me come back over to this screen. We'll give you a little love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't ever, ever, ever give to me if you don't have it. We're going to take her out. You know what? I don't want to take that rank. You know what? I've got a rank 3 serpent. We'll leave that in there. Let's get that, and get that. I don't care. We're going quick. We're making mistakes. We're doing what we need to do. But your name does look good up there in purple, Mike. Purple just happens to be my favorite color. Purple, you may ask, why do you like purple? Purple is my favorite color because it is the color of my alma mater. And if Messiah was in here, I'd be rubbing in a certain football game from last night to him right now. Him being the NC State grad, me being the East Carolina University grad, and we won. So, and we, had a nice little skirmish during the game as well. But, things happen. So it turns out the Deadpool nerf is just a skip, cancel, exploit bug fix. So if you never use the exploit, I have no idea. I try not to. I appreciate that, Mike. Katia is special. She is something else. Oh, let's see here. You know what? Let's go dust. Let's put a Dusa out there as well. Someone clipped it. Oh, no. Next time I see Messiah, there is no reason to clip it. I'm going to give it to him. Man, I was so upset at that game. If anybody watched it, it was a very, very good football game. All things aside. But East Carolina was winning. They were winning for the longest time. Fourth quarter came around. NC State scored a bunch and went up by a point. And, we broke off an 84-yard touchdown run to win the game. So, yeah. And State had a chance at the end, and we intercepted. So, all good. The best part of it is that was the bowl game. And then the first game of next season, we play them again. Well, you know what? She's built for this. I was thinking about maybe doing Medusa, but we got to have some Dazzler gameplay. This will be a special 1, special 2. Don't have to worry about his stupid reverb. Hey, Walrus with the sub. I'll add those in here very soon. Probably didn't need a special one. And Elsie's saying it. All right, let's add in 3 more to the counter. You guys are going to take all my units. Nope, no asterisk in there. We don't need the asterisk. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I needed the special one. Took a little bit extra chip damage in there. Yeah, I think I only got 3 of the hits of the special 2 off before he was dead. So yeah, I could have cut. Could have been a 25-second fight probably. The nerf rumors were the only thing holding me back from going to rank 3. Yeah, I'm glad that was the case. And oh, Giant Walrus forgot to do this. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Football question: you play Saquon next week? Heck no. If I'm the Eagles, there ain't no way Saquon is playing next week. Same with Hurts. Any of them. None of them are playing next week. Nobody plays next week. You don't take the chance. And I'm a non-Eagles fan and probably will have to play the Eagles in the first round of the playoff. But no, you don't play them. And yes, I was not paying attention to her power bar there. Please kill. Thank you. Doom was quicker, but I was healthier. Wanted Green Bay to win so the Lions could rest guys next week, but now we have to play and win. Yep. So, anyway, in case anybody's wondering, there it is. That game's coming up. That's why we're going to end here in just a little bit. I have been a Commanders / Redskins / Washington football team fan since I was about this tall. And yes, I am a huge football fan. And yeah, Mike, I'm in a good mood here. Hey, Lee boys. All right, let me do something here. I wanted to check something. I don't know why I wanted to check, but this is what I wanted to check. I need to add in, let's see, that's 5, so that is 2 more. I think, right? Did I add enough in? You know what? We're just going to do this. I think I did, but we're going to go, what the heck? We'll do that. Never been a sports person. I've been a sports person all my life. Thank you. Whoops, we got to give Lee his standard love. Thank you, sir. No, sports. My dad was the team doctor for East Carolina University. So he was the one of the medical staff that was always on the sidelines, every football game, every basketball game, every baseball game, you name it. And I went along with him. So it's been in my blood. Since I was a little kid, and I love sports of all kinds. Lee doing Lee things. Team Canada game about to start. Alert mode active. Enjoy. Good luck to Team Canada. I will love Team Canada when they are the 51st state. Anyway. Sorry, had to infuse a little political humor in there. Please don't start political chat. I'm just kidding. Hey, Donnie, how's it going? And believe it or not, folks, we are at 60 likes. Holy crud. Thank you. Climbing ever closer to the 75. After this, by the way, we're going to start opening crystals. It is time. We must open crystals. Do sports games never clash? Nah, not really. I mean, I love sports of all kind. That must have been cool as a kid. Yeah, I tell people all the time, if you know NFL, there's a few people that I can kind of go back that had graduated from East Carolina. David Garrard, Chris Johnson, one of the fastest guys to ever kind of run the NFL Combine. There's been a bunch of them that I've gotten to meet throughout the years and kind of get to know a little bit. Who's my favorite NFL team? If you can see that is the Washington Commanders. I hate calling them the Commanders, but they're having a season. I've got to call them the Commanders. Hey, Liber, how's it going? Give us Dazzler versus Korg. Well, I'm hoping Korg. That's kind of what I was hoping for. You'll see Dazzler versus Korg. You'll see Sinister versus Bullseye. We're going to go with Dyer, I think. He's got the edge, believe it or not. But we're still going to have fun with this. It's a SIG 20 Korg. Surely Washington. No, it wasn't any better, but I am a Redskins fan. I love the name. I love the team. Oh, of course. SIG 20, very small chance that he shrugs that, and he shrugged it, and he shrugged it again. I got to stop. I said I had to stop, and what did I do? That's a loss. Yep. But we still had fun doing it. That's all that matters. We had fun doing it, and he can only have one Mr. Sinister. My Bears season turned to crap after that Hail Mary. Yeah, they weren't ever quite the same after that. They were never quite the same after that Hail Mary. Ooh, we can't put her down. We'll go Dust next. We're in trouble here, folks. This is ball game. Unless he messes this up. I just did that with Warlock. Okay, he's going with Silk. That's fine, too. Just have to deal with the cold snap damage. Not much I can do about it. Okay, took the cold snap damage, didn't take anything else, 34 seconds, 49.5K. Hopefully that's enough. Hey, Triz, how's it going? Excited to see Michael Penix today. I'm excited to see him to throw about 5 interceptions. I liked him in college, but tonight he's the enemy. And Sam, back to your thing. Washington football team was no better. Commanders is no better. They are Daniel Snyder names. I hated...
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That one hurt. Because you know what that means. You know what that means. Yeah, he started at IU, didn't he? And then went to Washington? Oh, well. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. All right, we got to get a win here. We're not going to get a win if I miss queuing up. And yes, I'm using energy. I'm not at my goal yet for points, but last message. Oh, sorry, Donnie. Let's see. I'm a Cowboys fan, and Washington will always be the Redskins. Thank you. I'm a Washington fan, and they'll always be the Cowgirls to me. Sorry, I had to do it. I couldn't resist. I couldn't. Could not resist. I hated Daniel Snyder. I hated that we were so bad for so long. I never gave up on the team, but man, it feels good to win. It feels good to have an organization that is good. It feels good to have an owner that is not a complete and total scumbag. So yeah, I'm okay with where the team is at. You know, Donnie, they've actually impressed me. Not today, but they've impressed me with how well they've done after the injuries. They have been absolutely pretty darn impressive. I mean, they beat the Commanders for one. You know, it's rare in this day and age after that number of injuries, especially to a quarterback. You know, defensive players, wide receivers, they've kind of hung in there. They've not given up. So, kudos. You know, they've done wonderful. Glad the Commanders are doing good this year. Oh yeah. You know, Washington has been one of those fan bases that has turned toxic. It's been so bad. Who took my... It was Scream that took my... You know what? We're going to try something here. CeeDee Lamb kind of made his own bed. You know, part of the problem was Jerry Jones and that whole fiasco with the salary cap and all that stuff at the beginning of the year. He could have done all that stuff earlier in the year, earlier in the offseason, got it done, had everybody in the right mindset going into the season. Now, did that cause the injuries? No. But it sure as heck did not help things at all. Yeah, Packers have been good for a long time. They've gotten the thing about them is they picked the right quarterbacks at the right time. Where do we go here? Let's go domino here. This is kind of going to be a mini throw. Hey, Obi Rob, welcome. We'll say, we'll give you, well, let's see, what are we going to do? I don't know. I can't find my buttons. We'll give you a little bit of that. Welcome to the channel. Let's show him some love here, folks. Let's go, Jack. This isn't going to work, but, you know, why not? Kushala versus Domino shouldn't work very well either. We're going to try and do this a little different. Ah, I messed the timing up there. I messed it up there. That's going to kill me. Darn it. Wow. Okay. Mullet love. There we go. Yeah, I know Jack likes intercepting, but I wasn't sure how I was going to play that, and I was trying to bait special twos, so I really could have intercepted there when he came running in, but my luck would have he would have intercepted me with a special one, and it would have been over there as well. Hey, Reaper, what's going on, man? Yep, it'll be 35. I will add it to after this. And I'm going to have overkill here. Thank you, Mr. Reaper. I always want to call you drunk, and I don't think that's appropriate. So I try to call you Reaper when I can, when I think about it, when I remember it. But thank you, sir. Much love. Well, you know, I'm going to break my rule too. Win or lose here, this has got to be my last one. But I think I put Sinister down on defense. And either Deadpool or Dazzler. If anyone else calls you drunk, it's okay. As long as they don't call you a drunk, I guess that's okay. I'll call him sober. There you go. All right. That should be a win there. I'm impressed that he has lasted that long. All right. Now he places down. I've got the edge here. I've got to, right? Mole Man could be probably the biggest pain in the butt. How many units you can get? If you run all the arena, the 3 and 4 star, the basic, and the featured, you should be able to get about 800, 900 units. Yeah, Dazzler, and I'm going to go special too. Just going straight to special 2. Might not be enough for Moley here. Nope, wasn't quite enough. So we'll do it in reverse. Come on, dude. Thank you. Oh, really? That's right. We're right back to a special 1. And that should be our little win. And because that is the last round of the night, we're going to give it this one. And now everybody watch Kurt dance. Okay. Now we go open some crystals. Trying to complete some Act 6, but some quests to have 6 paths and some... Oh, yeah, Act 6 was a pain in the butt. You know, I miss it in a way, but in another way, it's nice that the paths only have 6 fights. You know, some of the Act 6 had, 10, 11 fights on it, I think. All right. I want to go open some SBCs. But thank you, folks. We did manage to get to 35 of the Banquet Crystals. Not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you. My units are going to go right down the dump, but that's okay. That's what they make Arena for, and I will be back in there tomorrow. Speaking of Arena and getting units back, let's see if we get anything good or if we get a continuation of a bunch of crap. You know, we gotta select all that. Hey, we could get these little cheap ones, right? I can buy all these. All right, Superior Banquet Crystals. Ow, there's 10. Ow, there's 10 more. And what the heck? We're gonna do 10 more. And then we gotta go back. And we get 5. So there's the 35. Polls are closed. So here's how we're going to do this. Just to extend it out a little bit, we're going to spin 6. No real reason to spin them other than I like watching them pop up there. And then we're just going to pop the last 30. I've not spun any of these and I've gotten crap. So maybe popping will be the answer. Hey, we got ISO and gold. I'm a long way away, but that's nice. That's nice. I will take some of that. ISO and gold again. 507 stars. The generosity of Kabam. If you Google arena history, you'll see a spreadsheet of all the past arenas. Yeah.
Hey,
I needed that.
That's pretty good.
And that's why I'm saying that's pretty good. I actually needed that. That was a full tier 6 class. That's good. That was the class 2 that I need and want. That's so small amount. I like it. All right, 2 more spin, and then we're going to pop these suckers. Ice Beam and Dazzler went from 60 million in basic arena. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't follow arena scores. I just run for milestones. These crystals are complete poop. I agree. That's 1,000,000 gold. Like I need 1,000,000 gold. I'll take that. All right, last one of the pops. Or what? Last one of the spins, I guess. Yeah, there's been a few of us that have gone off. I've said my piece. I did it. Yeah, that's not much there. I did it in CCP chat. All right. Okay, so out of those 6, there we go. I will take the tier 6 that was in there. Oh, that was 500 Awakening Gem Shards. That's not terrible. I'm a long way away from forming one, but that wasn't bad. Let's go ahead. Let's go back in here now. Let's pop 10. It's got to be Angela. I've got to awaken Angela. Or do I wait? Well, I'm already done with the Mojo challenge. No need to awaken Mojo. Love to awaken Void. I would love to have Storm. Oh man, what do I do here? Oh man, okay. I need your help. I've got to figure out a way to do polls better. Let me do this. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I know where my heart lies. Oh, I could put New Storm in there too. I didn't put Storm in there. Vote Shocker if you want Storm, if you think New Storm. And then I could do between Shocker and Storm in there. And I spelled awakening all sorts of wrong. I know it. Hey, Rye, what's going on, man? Punisher 99, I would. Go Magneto. Oh, this was worth it. This was worth it. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies. All right, I'm going to give it 2 more seconds. Ooh, it's looking like New Shocker. Angela Dupe, Shocker. Shocker's in the basic. Good call. Good call. We're going to end this. Good call. Yeah, there is no choice. If Shocker is in the basic right now, I've got to awaken Angela. I've been after... You know what's going to happen? I'm going to awaken Angela. Yeah, I love the poll. I would typically go with it, but if Shocker's in the basic, we're doing that and confirming it. We're locking it in. There's an awakening on Angela's. I will take that all day long. Great call out. Let's see what else we got out of this sucker. Anything else? 3,000 7-star shards. All right, that was... Let's pop the next 10. That's the forming of a skill. There we go. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's a double win.
Hey, that's pretty good.
All right. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do the last 10 here. I got to clear all this stuff up. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. And then we're going to go open that key. There's going to be some stuff at the end here because those front ones didn't change very much. Okay, just one key. Bunch of sig stones. We got, out of that last 10, we ended up with more Titan shards and more 7-star shards. I will take that. All right, so what we need to do first is we're going to open up the 7-star. Then we're going to use that key. Because I should have enough for a 7-star now. I do. Let's go ahead and do that. No. We're not doing 100 more. No way, no how. All right, let's see who we get out of here. Come on, baby. I'm liking this roll. I'm liking what I've done. I'm liking what I've got. Let's see who we get. We're going to tap it. Let's stop this sucker. And 20 more SIGs on Juggy.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Can't ever go wrong with a bigger jugs. Some bigger jugs. No, that's not enough for all the new milestones. All right, now let's go open the... How close are we to a Titan? We'll get there with the ranked rewards. That's kind of what I was hoping for. All right. Now, you can see there, this will awaken Purgatory. It'll awaken Medusa, it'll awaken Deadpool, or awaken Sentry. Order in which I want these. Medusa, Purgatory, Deadpool, Sentry. I was hoping it was Shocker. That would have been good. That would have been perfect if it was, but we didn't get there. All right. So, like I said, in order, Medusa, Purgatory, Deadpool, Sentry. Happy with any of them? Let's see who we get. Deadpool. I'll take it. I will take it. There's the Deadpool dupe to match Mr. Curd. And you know what? He feels pretty. Alrighty, folks. That was a good night. Thank you. Thank you all. That was an awesome night. I love it. Thank you all for being active in chat. Ultron has no volume. Uh-oh. Hold on. What in the world? Let me find Ultron here. How dare Ultron be quiet? Ultron should have volume. Let me do Ultron again. Ultron broken? No, he's going.
I was meant to be beautiful.
Did you hear him that time? If not, I'll have to test it later. Oh, he's whispering just soft? Okay. Well, let's crank him up. Some of these, it's hard for me to say. Now I'm probably going to blow your eardrums out.
I was meant to be beautiful.
Did I use the gem? Not yet. Not yet, but I am done with the Banquet crystals. Once again, that's going to wrap us up, though, for the night. I've got a little louder. I'll crank them up some more. I kind of have all my emotes set at the same volume level, so I'll have to adjust and play around with them. Close. Dang on it. Close down. Thank you. Anyway, do want to thank you all. I want to thank all the people that super chatted. Let me bring up my tracker. I don't remember who all you were. I know it was Lee. I know it was Reaper. I know it was Mike. I think that was it for the super chats. Thank you to Chris. Thank you to the folks that re-upped their memberships. Thank you all for the likes. Greatly appreciate it. I may or may not be back tomorrow. I'm supposed to go see my grandkids up in Virginia tomorrow. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be Tuesday before I'm back. It's going to wrap me up for tonight, though. Thank you all once again. Hope your luck was a little bit like mine with the SBCs. That was phenomenal. That was absolutely crazy. Thank you all. But until the next time, folks, everybody have a great evening and take care all. It is game time.